Greetings, I'm Kill Billy, your guide in the game of Dungeons and Heroes, and today I would like to talk about new changes in the arena, and in particular in Zenith Arena. When I click to Zenith Arena, I see two new features. One feature is the coins for the players who play in Zenith Arena, and also thumb up. I have two already, so this thumb up for those who bet on Zenith Arena. So there is also a button, everything here in Chinese, but this button is about a new system of betting, new betting system in the Zenith Arena. Okay, let's start step by step. So first about coins. We don't know how many coins each player get for each victory. Maybe it's every time, or one coin every time, or maybe it depends on the stage. However, there is a shop, Zenith Arena shop, and okay, we have Arena shop. Nothing changes here. Then Zenith Arena the shop, and in this shop you can use those coins. Obviously, if the price for something like Philosopher's Stone or this Tier 3 legendary equipment is 10 coins, it means that each player get more than one coin for each victory. So there are actually nice goods in these shops like Tier 3 legendary equipment. I like the price of it. I don't like the materials inside, but the price is cool. Then you have magic crystals. You can get gold, diamonds, jade, maybe Verkis, stellar crystals, sigil, resonance, rose stone, etc. etc. Let's return to Zenith Arena and discuss the betting system. So if you want to bet, you click on this strange button in Chinese, and then first of all you can check what you match betting records. So previously I bet here and I win something, so 12 million. I bet 12 million and I bet on two different events, on two matches at the same time, and I win 19 million. Okay, good. Second bet was I bet 12 million and win the same. However, the difference in the first case I win yeah, the same, so I just win gold, and actually yeah, I get 14 million gold, which is actually good. This account, how much? So let's check this account. 40 million now, so I win about 7 million, which is quite a lot for this account, because this is just account with 15 level 15. So it's a good idea for beginners to play in Zenith Arena now. So let's go back. So we check the matches, and here I repeat. So I bet on two events at the same time, and I managed to win, and I bet twice. Now about how to bet. So click again here, match betting, and I have only one pair of opponents. So the opponents are chosen from this from the same branch. So at the beginning we played quarterfinal of the knockout stage, and I had a choice of 4 opponents from the same branch. In the semi-final I also had two pairs of opponents from the same branch. And finally it is a final, and I can have a choice of two opponents from the same branch. All the time I bet on the same branch opponents for the first 3 days. And you can choose to bet on two of them. So in this, if you have more than one, so more than one match, so the second match appears here below, and you can click on this and choose one or two or how many you want. But I don't recommend to bet on 2 or 3, because it's much easier to predict the results of one rather than predict the results of 2 or 3. Therefore it's the chance to win is higher. And in this arena I wouldn't recommend you to play like in casino or some betting for games, for sport games, because it's easy to lose. You can lose all your gold, and then you need to work hard to get it again, so you will delay your progress. It's much better to consider this like an additional feature where you can earn money, where you can earn gold, and then you burst your, improve, speed up your progress. Therefore, I always suggested to play on one event until you know that some event is absolutely easy to predict. So let's check what happens here. So I have Pharaoh, and his best army is 750, and if I choose, if I check the heroes, okay, I don't like this executioner. Oh, not it's berserker, but the other heroes like John of Arc, Anobrake, then Zhuge and Diao Chen is pretty much okay, pretty much good choice. His other armies are much weaker, so I don't consider them seriously. So now another player, Fedor, written in Russian. His best army is 800, and actually his army is strange because he has these strange heroes. But maybe for now this army is better, so I'm not very sure, I'm not very much sure. However, his second army is also good. I like his second army too, so probably he will win anyway. So I bet on the Fedor, but I don't want to bet on the score. So now I select the game, press select. Then there is a mistake. There is one mistake which many players do. They click on the player and they get in the information, so they don't know how to bet. So click here, click here. In fact, you need to click on the field nearby the player, then you bet. So you see the color change to the light brown, and it means that I bet on Pharaoh. In fact, I want to bet on Fedor, so I click on Fedor, and now I also say any score. And you see, I was right, so the system doesn't know who actually wins, so with any score I got 1.6. If I suggest 3-0, it will be 3.5. It will be a lot. So my plan is to actually put most gold on any score, and a little bit on 3-0. This is my idea. So I don't like some heroes of Fedor. I guess his heroes are not so cool for Zenith Arena, but anyway, so no choice, I want to bet on him. So how much I can bet? So before, in the first two stages, they suggest minimal bet of 2 million. Now it increases to 6 million, and if I try to choose maximum, so it will be 200 million. So each day I can bet maximum 200 million. This corresponds to the minimal 100 minimal betting amount. So it means that minimal betting amount is 2 million. So in fact, so I would like to bet maybe 10 million. I don't want to bet all my money. I want to buy 5 minimal amount, which correspond to 10 million. And after I bet, okay, let's press bet. So I got a thumb up. I don't know how this thumb up appears. Maybe if you bet one time, so it appears. Sometimes it appears, sometimes it doesn't appear. But one day you can get one time thumb up. I have no idea what will happen because actually there is no any rules about this modified betting system. We just guess what happened. Okay, so if I check how much bets I can make, so remaining bets is 95. So I can try to select again and bet again, and now I can choose to bet on Fedor, but 3 million. Maybe on Pharaoh I can get 2.5 only. So it means the system thinks that Fedor is gonna lose. Interesting. Because also you see that 75% this probably people who bet on him. I don't know what does it mean, but this like means 75% of players bet on Pharaoh rather than on Fedor. Okay, let's try to bet on Pharaoh on 3-0, and I bet I bet minimal 6 million. Okay, I have no choice, I need to do it because I want to bet on 3 million, but okay, let's try 6 million. So I bet on Pharaoh on 3-0, and I will get a lot of 21 million if I win. So let's try. So I choose yes, and so remaining bet is 92 points. So let's bet again, and now I want to bet. So I want to change the current. So I choose currency myself. So I choose gold, but in fact you can play on fighter coins. And if you bet, let's say on Fedor. Okay, Pharaoh is much better. Okay, let's bet on Pharaoh because people believe that he wins. I also think that in some sense his army is much better. Okay, let's put some coins, and I can put many fighting coins, so 18k here to complete. Maybe I can play like 10 for instance, but I don't have these coins on this account, so I cannot bet on fighter coins, only if I bet from my main account, because this is some twin account, and I don't have fighter coins so far because it's level 15. Okay, anyway, so let's try to bet on this Pharaoh again. Let's check if counter bet would work. Again, I played 10 million, and with coefficient 1.4. I choose any score, and then I bet 5 or 10 millions again. Okay, I bet. So in such a way I managed to bet on Fedor, on Pharaoh, and again on Pharaoh 3 times. So this is my records, a little bit crazy, but I just wanted to show you how the betting system works. I made one interesting observation. So the maximal bet equals to 100 minimal bets, so it's like 200 million bets each day. Then within 1 week you can win multiply by 7, so you'll get around 1.4 billion of gold if you bet with coefficient 2. If you bet with high coefficient you can get more, but it's actually very difficult. In any case, so maximal you can get like 1.5, maybe 2 billion gold within 1 week. However, if you consider advanced players with developed dragon teams, they can hit dragon to about 20 billion hit points each day, so it means they get 5% gold from that, so it would be 1 billion of gold each day, and the betting system suggests only 200 million gold each day, so it's 5 times lower than they can get from the dragon every day, without guaranteed, without any trouble. The same point is about this fighter coins. So you can get like each day like 20,000 K, for instance, if you bet with coefficient 2. However, it's you cannot bet all the time with such a coefficient, and you cannot get so much coins. So this betting system interesting for the beginners or for the average players who don't have yet steady income from the dragon. The same situation with coins. What you can get, like bags with gems, 10 bags with gem each month, or as alternative you can get 200 jade. This is a good price for the beginners and average players, but really not for advanced players who already have good stable income. Regarding the event, there are many issues, started from the fact that you have this button written in Chinese, then you have new coins, thumb up, and we don't have any written rules. So this information window doesn't contain any rules about the betting system, and we don't know even what happens with yellow dice. Before, each player had a chance to win yellow dice through the betting system for free, and now you can only buy them, and there is no free way to get dice at the moment. And I think that the developer need to adjust this event and need to perform some corrections, and we will find out soon what's going to happen. So now let's discuss how to bet. So first, don't consider this betting system as a main source of your income if you are a beginner. Of course, you can get a lot of gold here. However, you shouldn't bet too much. Maybe you can bet like 10% of your gold, because it's easy to restore in case if you lose. And if you win, it will be additional gold, which stimulate your progress. You need to know the players. You need to check their results, get some statistics on your own. Maybe make screenshots of every day, or at least every season in the Zenith Arena. You also need to learn about heroes which can be used on the arena, which are good for the arena, not like here. The first player has Berserker, maybe good for the arena because Berserker attacks from the beginning of the battles. Then you have Nubraki, maybe they're good for the arena, but I'm not sure that this team is a super super good. The other team, I don't like this, the hero number 4. I don't think that Ryan is super good for the arena, but on the other hand, Alistar, I heard a lot of good things about Alistar, so I don't know who is gonna win in this battle. And in order to understand that, you need to get experience, plus you need to get some insight, so you need to get to know all the players who participate in this arena, because sometimes they just agree with their friends and they lose on purpose. And you need to go to their server, you need to go to their guild and check out are they gonna win or no, are they gonna lose next battle, because sometimes they agree to. So if you see a player who is strong and at once he loses and he doesn't even set his army, because he decided to lose a game, because by some of his friends, or maybe on his own, he bets against himself, then he is gonna lose, and you will lose gold together with him. However, he loses the game but wins the gold. Okay, therefore you need to study the arena more closely, if you want to really win some gold here. I hope the information which I shared with you was useful and interesting. I hope these few days will bring more news about the event. See you next time. Bye bye.